He doesn't say the last few numbers. 2-a-days. I flipped it around because it's so bright and I don't have good window treatments in here. I might have to talk to my curtain guy. So I'm not on the bang couch, but I am in front of the casting couch. Here in the office, Whale is out in the courtyard of University of California, Santa Cruz, Irvine.
Close enough.
I mixed up my anteaters and my banana slugs. We've just been talking for like 15 minutes about the SBR. What's it called?
IFBC, International Football Betting Conference.
Yes.
I'm super excited. I cannot wait to go.
Going to Vegas.
Honored and excited to have been invited to speak on one of the panels. There's going to be so many important people from the industry out in the desert this weekend because it's Super Contest sign-up weekend.
Yep.
A lot of those important people are going to be at the SBR conference, and so I can't wait to go and meet some of the friends we've done videos with in the past for SBR. A lot of our gambling Twitter buddies who we spend a disproportionate amount of our lives chatting with. Get to meet some of them for the first time, which is pretty exciting. I can't wait, man. I'm out of my mind excited.
No, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be I don't do well in the heat.
What are we looking at temperature-wise?
About 105. I swore I'd never go to Vegas in the summer again. Me and the wife went out there in like June once, and I almost died. We went to the Grand Canyon. I almost just fucking jumped in. I was so sick of the heat. Oh, so we'll see. It's 72 at the craps table inside, though. It's 72 in the conference room. So, very excited. There'll be a lot of good football. It's like we were saying. I heard some people on some podcasts today even talking about it. There'll be a ton of people out there. I mean, multiple different podcasts. I heard some people, bigger football handicapping names, talking about being out there. It's going to be awesome. And then for people who have followed us long enough, Propapalooza 2.
Yes,
it's going down.
It's going down
live from somewhere from a mystery spot in Vegas. We don't know where yet because honestly, I don't want to be that asshole that's like doing a podcast in the middle of the country. Like, can you keep it down and keep your kids down? We're doing something here.
Bring the levels down, guys.
Yeah, we're podcasting. We'll try to figure out where we're gonna do that from, but it'll probably be a live podcast.
Yeah, we got some secret sponsorships worked out for this year's Propapalooza too. But yeah, no, we're gonna go through and with a set bankroll, each one of us, we're gonna pick the big five and one wild card, of the season long props, and then we'll check back in December, see how we did. But MVP, check. Defensive Player of the Year, check. The Rookie of the Year, check.
Coach of the Year,
check. And first coach fired, always a popular one with the crowd.
And then a wild card.
Yeah, one high stakes wild card that you can throw into the mix, and you only get one pick, so there's going to be some strategy in terms of kind of managing your risk versus your reward on these. But how you delineate your bankroll and how you put together your futures card, it'll be interesting because I think we have a lot of the same leans, so it's going to be interesting. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that was a body for sure. That it was transporting.
That was a dead anteater.
Also, yeah, if you are in Vegas, come find Whale and maybe drug him and take his kidneys. That'd be pretty funny. We'll be down at the Golden Nugget. I woke up in a bathtub of ice, but different reasons. Yeah, come find us. We'll be there. Let us know. We'll be at the Golden Nugget. We're gonna be downtown.
Yeah, by all means.
Vegas. It's gonna be awesome.
By all means. Our friend Sandman will be around. The Mill will be there with us. We're gonna see a lot of fun folks at the betting conference. On Sunday, I'm doing like an symposium handicap. Setting up the handicap.
Symposium
for the 2018 NFL season. A symposium. moderated by Donnie Rightside, a couple other sharp folks on the panel, and kind of give, kind of set the stage, frame the season from a handicapping perspective. Basically what we did on 8 hours worth of podcast, but consolidated into an hour worth of a symposium. So that'll be fun. But a lot of other well-known SBR folks are going to be there. Guys we had on the podcast, like Big Man on Campus, is going to be there. That'll be fun. So I'm super excited. I can't wait to get going on this. And just like Andy mentioned, if you're going to be in town to sign up for the Super Contest, if you want to have a beer, we almost certainly are going to be doing a lot of the beer drinking. So just let us know.
I think, yeah. And let's go football.
Oh, so close, man.
I know it. Yeah, we'll have some more content up this week. We got a couple more blogs in the works. I got another futures one. We've got kind of a collaboration on some alternate win totals that we're looking at. We're going to do another podcast. It'll probably come out next week. Like we said, live Propapalooza.
Yep.
And then before we know it, we're going to be in our regular schedule doing our Sunday, Monday, kind of. We haven't quite figured out when the recording, but there'll be our Monday recap and then our Sunday going into there.
So
going into Thursday.
Speaking of deep dive, we got one up that we recorded last night with Siege, all kind of focused on kind of preparing you for your season-long fantasy draft. It was a ton of fun talking to Siege. I felt substantially more prepared after the pod than before the pod. I feel like I had a lot of square takes on fantasy football that he kind of helped me, come up with a little bit more nuanced positions so I can do well in fantasy this year. So that was a ton of fun. Check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, man, we'll let's head out to the desert. I can't wait.
Let's do it. See you Friday.
All right. Peace.
You get to stop, bro.